Hey, kids, our Power Pack new series.
But Shredder wants it.
We must take that power. Yeah, let me have it.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, no, the Ninja Net.
Down, dudes. It's Crunchy Ninja Net with Ninja Marshmallow. A Power Pack Crunch, part of your balanced breakfast.
Hey, great! Now we crunch you.
Turtle power!
Most powerful soldiers fight the spiral.
Gentlemen, in an effort to crush the zone, Dirt Courage commands the most powerful machines on Earth, the Rimfire Cannon. And the Zone Rider Cycle. Only their awesome power can defeat the evil Overlord's Bullwhip Cannon.
Have a nice trip.
And monstrous sledgehammer tanks.
First, the zone.
Each sold separately, new from Tonka.
Hey, B, no way a little dude like you is gonna change my ways.
It's time you were tempted with a taste of nuts and honey.
Hulk Hogan doesn't eat nuts and honey.
Take this. An unbeatable part of this nutritious breakfast.
That's better than a body slam.
Undefeated.
And still champion.
It's a honey of the nut. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
When crime strikes, nothing can stop RoboCop.
Criminals, give up. Surprise, RoboCop. Meet your match.
RoboCop and evil ED-260 face off with rapid repeat cap firing.
That should hold you. Calling the Robo-Jailer. Run away. You won't catch us.
But the Robo-Jailer smashes through their hideout.
You'll be hiding out in prison now.
Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Back for more?
RoboCop and the Ultra...
From the American Gladiators come the official action figures.
Here comes Turbo.
Laser, Gemini, Nitro, all your favorites, all in your face.
Let's do it.
All the action,
Oh, man.
all the excitement. It's all yours.
You've had it, Nitro.
With the official American Gladiators action figures,
You are the gladiator.
action figures and playset each sold separately. You put it together.
Prepare yourself for combat. Mortal Kombat action figures. Fight for right in your own tournament of champions. Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Raiden.
Get over here.
Sub-Zero. Reptile in the Dragon MK1. Kano on the Combat Cycle. Mortal Kombat. It's not just a game anymore. Mortal Kombat action figures. Combat Cycle comes with Kano. Dragon MK1 comes with Reptile.
Heroes in a half shell are making a surprise. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pie. Fresh from the sewers to you. Their rhymes are delicious, you know that's true. Because they're filled with mutagen goo. Vanilla pudding goo. Got the tastiest, flakiest, greatest crust. Even better than on pizza. And it's free like us. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pie. Fresh from the sewers to you. Radically sweet. It can't be good. And the free turtle sticker inside. That's me. New from Boston. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pie. Fresh from the sewers to you.
Terminator is back with the Bioflesh Regenerator. In the ultimate confrontation with evil, Bioflesh suffers battle damage.
Endoskeleton in position to undergo Bioflesh regeneration. Initiate regeneration program. Add flesh compound.
Terminator created. Terminator's Bioflesh Regenerator. I'm back.
You can make the good guys better. Armed force.
Roll 'em!
You can make the bad guys badder. Sawboss.
Roll 'em into battle.
Wheel. Warriors. Quick changing fighting machines.
Bad guys approaching. Quick, stack and attack.
You can stack and attack with Wheel. Warriors.
Wheel Warriors vehicles each sold separately. Some parts not for use with some toys. New from Mattel.
Cool things happen in the morning with the warm, appealing taste of Kellogg's Pop Tarts.
What's so hot, that cool? Hey, what's up? Cool, they're hot, You're cute. They're hot. Thanks. Fruit taste,
The lovable part of this complete breakfast.
On the plains of Africa, one would find the following: the herbivore, or plant eater, the carnivore, or meat eater, and the boyardivore, known as mankind of the WWF.
Have a nice day.
He's never without his overstuffed beef ravioli and his call.
Beefy!
Unmistakable. Chef Boyardee overstuffed beef ravioli definitely feeds the need.
It's the perfect ravioli for all mankind.
It's Batman. Better than ever.
Penguin's umbrella jet is wiping out the park.
In camouflage gear, air attack Batman takes off.
Knockout gas.
Penguin thinks he's won.
It's Laser Batman.
On his laser blade cycle.
Gotcha.
Instantly, Batman is airborne.
You're grounded, Penguin.
Batman, better than ever. Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Warning, Sentinel shield has been damaged.
One more direct hit, and we could be the grand finale.
Yes. Better stow the spare weapons and ammo in the hold, underneath the armored flooring.
Damage report.
Moderate. Was beneath in pain, but still functional.
Not you, imbecile. The computer!
Megatron! Electrical fire on the lower deck!
That's the last of it.
Yo, how do you want, fellas? This is your rodent robot reporter. You want the bad news or the worst news?
What is this? Program will not respond. Was Benito does not understand.
I'll bet Was Benito seldom does, but try not to let it depress you, buckface.
Hit breached the outer wall in Vector 7.
And this was only the bad news?
Yeah, the worst news is it knocked out all the surveillance sensors along the southwest perimeter. Man, we might as well put up a sign saying, "Welcome, Predacons, enter here."
With any luck, they're having problems of their own.
Go find out what's keeping Waspinator. So there you are!
Yes, here I am, at very long last!
What happened to your voice?
Allow me to present myself. Air Commander Starscream of the Decepticon Battle Fleet! I saw it myself. The entity came out of the computer.
But your ancient history.
Ancient, yes. History, no!
What's he talking about?
The Decepticons were our ancestors. For centuries, they warred with the Autobots.
The ancient ancestors of the Maximals.
That war was lost, alas!
And you were destroyed. It's written in the chronicles of Cybertron.
Ah, so it was believed. I fell defending my leader, Galvatron, against the most powerful enemy of all, the giant transformer, Unicron! My exostructure was destroyed, but miraculously my spark endured, drifting helplessly through the depths of space beyond the reach of time itself.
And now that you're here, Air Commander, what do you want?
Why, to pledge allegiance to the glorious Megatron and fight as your loyal lieutenant!
Well, you'll forgive the glorious Megatron for not melting into a puddle of gratitude. Tell me, why should I trust you?
Because I can show you how to crush the Maximals and win the Beast Wars once and for all!
That's one thing about an Energon storm. It doesn't do much for the view. And speaking of view, someone's getting a scanner full right now! Cheetor, maximize!
We can repair it, but it's going to take time.
Yo, Big Bot! We were starring in someone's home video. 3 guesses who was watching the movie.
My spark saw the damage before entering this body. It's the perfect opportunity to attack!
But that's what they'll be waiting for.
Exactly!
Starscream, perhaps the centuries of weightlessness have taken a toll on your neurological circuitry.
While they're busy guarding the southwest, we strike here! Right through the gun ports on the northeast wall!
What?
They're attacking the other side!
Hello, boys! Just happened to be in the neighborhood!
So we thought we'd drop in!
Optimus, maximize! Taken unawares, I'm a fool!
At long last, Primal, we agree on something.
Don't you know that gate crashing is just plain rude? Next time, try knocking! Since when did Buzzbrain learn that move?
Since his exostructure was commandeered by the spark of Air Commander Starscream! Starscream, impossible!
We must pay attention, Dinobot. Otherwise, dearie me, look what happens.
We've got to get out of here! Regroup and recover!
What, and leave the place to the Prince?
There's no choice, Rat Trap! On my signal!
Yeah, right. Like this rat needs instructions on leaving a sinking ship.
Maximals! Full retreat! Maximum burn!
Something tells me this isn't just a fire drill. I better find Tigatron.
Victory! The maximal base is mine. Yes.
But what do we do now? If we're here, then our base is unprotected.
First we conquered, now we divide. Tarantulas, Pterosaur, you'll return with me. Scorponok and Black Arachnia will remain behind, under the command of Starscream.
Starscream? How come he gets promoted?
Thus you are rewarded for your loyal service. And thus you are encouraged to keep your beak shut.
I'm just grateful I had a chance to help.
Yeah, I'll bet.
We are well pleased with Starscream so far. But watch him closely.
I bet one of them's in my room right now, going through my stuff.
Don't take this the wrong way there, kitty cat. But under the circumstances, go tell someone who cares.
He'll make a full recovery. That's one less concern at any rate.
You should have stayed. Fought to the bitter end.
And it would have been bitter, Dinobot. But there's no time for this. Apparently, Waspinator is Starscream, or he thinks he is. Either way, it's become a major problem, especially since the files on him were classified by the Maximal Elders.
Fools! Fortunately, I have long studied military history.
Go on.
Starscream was deceitful and scheming, the most notorious traitor of all.
And now he's back and pledging his loyalty to Megatron.
News update from your spy in the sky. Half the Preds just left the base, and guess who's in charge?
Perhaps I'm being too oversensitive, Black Arachnia, but is there something you're not telling me?
More like something you're not telling us.
Such as?
I scanned your file. You didn't get blasted to scrap metal by Unicron. You got blasted by Galvatron after you betrayed him.
Galvatron was a fool! I deserve to lead! So you know my little secret. Then the question remains, why did you not expose me to Megatron?
Well, I thought you might make me a better offer.
Greed and self-interest, eh? Excellent! I believe I discern a protege!
Starscream! The Maximals are approaching!
Starscream! We come to surrender.
Would you lie down and groan for crying out loud? You're supposed to be half dead.
If you don't shut up, rodent, you shall be my role model.
Oh, yeah? You and who's... All right, fine. I'm shutting up. If it ain't the dinosaurs up your nose, it's the felines.
Surrender? Really? It seems too convenient.
We have no choice. Dinobot's taken heavy damage.
And you need access to the CR chamber. How nice for you. But what's in it for me?
We'll do whatever you want.
I accept. bring him forward. Lesson 1. Always show compassion. It's a useful cover for your true motives. Good. Now you reap the appropriate reward for your trust and good faith. Disarm him! Force him to transform and then chain him in the hold or somewhere! Attention, fools! The raptor and the ape are my prisoners! They will be destroyed unless you carry out my command!
We had an agreement, Starscream.
And now we have another one! If you wish to save the lives of your comrades, you will attack the Predacon base!
The Pred base? What is this?
It's called treachery!
You're nothing but a scheming snake in the grass!
Flattery will get you flattened, vermin. Obey me!
We don't have a choice.
Betrayed, shackled, and caged. In other words, so far, so good. Optimus, maximize!
Lesson 2, they're always more gullible than you'd hope.
Lesson 3. Disregard lessons 1 and 2.
He's no match for the two of us! Destroy him!
How about we make this a double date?
Very impressive, Optimus Primal, but I still have my wits and my superior speed!
Thanks for the help. Remind me to return the favor.
Optimus to Rhinox, come in! Too much interference. I have to get closer. Prime Jets, on!
This is suicide. We gotta pull back.
No! Attack! That's an order!
I have to tell you, Starscream, you're giving space debris a very bad name.
Primal, you begin to irritate me!
Big Bot! All right!
I'd say it's trampling time.
No, leave him to me. He's mine.
Starscream and Black Arachnia. I'll have both their treacherous hides. Yes. I'll melt them down and use them for aluminum siding. Oh, yes, indeed.
Optimus, my friend, we've been impetuous. Surely we can work something out? Black Arachnia, destroy him and we can still triumph together!
Are all your dreams in Technicolor?
Energon. You betrayed me!
I studied with the Master.
Hasta la vista, Starscream.
No, Waspinator has a headache in his whole body.
It was the only way. I had to play along with Starscream to find out his true intentions.
You're smooth, Black Arachnia. Very smooth. It does not inspire confidence. No.
Neighbors. Invite him in and look what happens. Oh, well, home sweet home.
Cheetor, planning to help with the cleanup?
Just checking for new constellations. Twinkle, twinkle, little Starscream.
I'll be back! Even if it takes 1,000 years, I'll be revenged on you!
Extraordinary, exceptional X-Men! Wolverine's got a tiger twist, stripes, and spring-out claws. The Iceman comes on his ice board with color change icicles. Sabretooth's equipped with wounds that heal easily, an extra slashing claw, and glow-in-the-dark eyes and mouth. Here's Forge with his quick-draw gun action. Look out! And Mr. Sinister with his light-up chest. These aren't ordinary men, they're... X-Men! X-Men figures, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Dude, just chill.
No, this is what?
Look, homeboy, you'll play when my turn's over.
But you've been playing for 62 years.
Now you can play Nintendo 64 longer than ever. With Fruit by the Foot's new game tips, 90 tips to help you reach new levels and beyond. And 64 game tips from Fruit by the Foot. Your games go on and on and on.
Bob, you're killing me.
It's the most lethal G.I. Joe team yet. Capcom Street Fighter 2.
No way!
Wait. There's Guile, Ryu, Zangief, Blanca, and Dalcine.
What's a Dawson? Oh!
Some with real ninja moves.
Hey!
But Troopers got Street Fighters too.
Vega, Sagat, Balrog.
And me, El Bison.
They look unbeatable! Ah!
You know them, you love them.
So correcto!
Capcom Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately.
Oh, I like them.
Come on, come on.
Oh, she's talking to me. For so long, I felt so unappreciated, so unloved. I mean, I know she loved the Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Who wouldn't pull that nice, warm, gooey, real fruit filling in a toasted tan crust? But now I know she thinks they're cool because they're hot. I'm a raging inferno of emotion here.
Finally.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, part of this complete breakfast. They're cool.
Because they're hot.
Mom, this toaster takes forever. Let's get a new one.
What?
I am Damon. I am the world. My format, Super Virus. My function, to bring unity to the net. All must hear the word.
I was standing at the crossroad, a huge celebrity. I was standing at the crossroad, some room came for me. I said, Damon, have mercy. Don't you infect me, please. I tried to run. Tell my friend Bob, I've seen Damon rising. She's a-coming. Oh, I tried to run, but the infection, it got me. When Damon touched my coat, I heard the word, and it set me free. Oh, I have to tell you that I have heard the word. I was corrupted, but the word found me, and I was restored. Thank you. Oh, the word is so high you can't get over it. So low that you can't get under it. And so wide you can't get around it. Oh, and it's in bold caps, too. There's no escaping it. Oh, you go, girl.
My lady, bad news, I'm afraid.
The first firewall is online.
It is working, Bob.
Close a major port and all the pathways beyond are protected. 1 down, 3 to go.
But why is Damon only controlling the pathways? Why isn't she infecting systems? It doesn't make sense.
Infect the entire net? Oh, could she have such power?
Look, you're forgetting how Megabyte worked. All he ever wanted was power.
And Damon's already infected the supercomputer.
The largest power base on the net, and with control of the pathways, she can move anywhere. The system gives her trouble, Damon moves in.
No trouble.
It is brilliant. She effectively controls the entire net without spreading herself too thin.
Dot? You okay?
Oh, sorry. What were you saying? Well, there's one thing bugging me. We've just closed the door on Guardians. Now, how did we do that? Guardians don't need doors.
I know. They're not using portals. It worries me, too.
Look, do we really care? It's a weakness, and we've got to exploit it.
Commander, sir, ma'am. It's the cocoon. It's freaking out.
I'm on my way. Where's Enzo?
He is in the read-only room.
Keep him there. I don't want him seeing this. Come on, Bob. It's Dot.
And by creating a link between two systems, we can open a door or a gateway that allows us to pass through. But first, we have to find another system. Now, I know I have my critics that some sprites say there are no other systems, but just stop a cycle and process that statement. Can you really believe we are alone? That mainframe is the only system in cyberspace? I think not. My machine will detect new systems and link to them. It will prove that cyberspace is not an empty void, but a wondrous place filled with inhabited systems and peoples and friends. We are not alone. How was that?
Not bad. Drop the main light 2 points and raise the fill a half. I think you need to spend more time on how we detect other systems.
By casting a network of signals or pings into the void. These signals are programmed to lock onto energy bursts. Once we have a lock, we can open a gateway to the source of said energy.
Dad, I know that, but no one else in the audience does.
Oh, right. I see.
Want to try some questions?
Okay, I'm ready for anything.
Professor Matrix, if you've proven the existence of other systems, why do we physically have to visit them?
Good question. Good question. Excellent question there. It was, because...
For proof. That's why the Gateway command has 2 functions, search and link.
That's right. Good answer. Dot, you will be here for me, won't you? By my side, just in case?
Of course, Dad. I wasn't with you, Dad. But you were right. There are other systems and peoples, but they're not all friendly. Oh, Dad, I need you.
Game over. User wins.
Now you got me going. That little fellow is stuck in the game. Oh, dang humanity. Give me back my head.
I feel so sorry for Dawn.
Yeah, but everything turned out okay. I turned into Matrix, remember?
Hey, that is right.
Oh, yeah, and he saved me fame and got rid of Megabyte.
Don't mention that name.
Oh, Megabyte.
What did I say? That's right. Sound out!
Your hands smell.
Ah, young Enzo. Hard at work, I see.
Young Enzo, young Enzo. Everybody says young Enzo this or little Enzo that. What's gonna stop?
My child, what is the problem?
I've just watched all the things I've done. I'm a guardian now, and I'm big. With a cool gun and a babe for a girlfriend. No one's gonna call me little Enzo ever again. No. From now on, you can call me Little Matrix.
Hi. Just relax. We won't hurt you.
Speak for yourself.
You can't hurt me. The word is with me, always.
Suit yourself.
Matrix, that's not helping.
I'm Andrea. Tell me about the word.
The word? My lady, Damon?
Yes, Damon. What's she like?
Damon... Wait! Stay where you are!
The mainframers are stronger than we thought. They are actually fighting back. They have protected another hub.
Time is against them. They do not realize it is already too late.
But my lady, they close systems that have not yet been seeded.
Show me.
It is now impossible to gain access to these systems without a portal.
Only my messenger can help us now.
Then mainframe must fall.
We need information. Bring me our two net surfing friends. It is time for Matrix and Andrea to hear the word.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yeah, just need to access some energy. I'll be fine, thanks.
Just like the last two. Open system, trashed port.
The Guardian's calling card.
I'll plant the senders first. We're running out of time. Where's the portal going to open?
Down there, loading bay 2.
What is it? What have you heard?
A power buildup, coming from the control tower. Sparky, it's still functioning. It's a trap.
Let's get out of here!
We've already started working on a cure for nulls. We just need time. We'll get you back, Dad, I promise. Just stay calm.
Warning, incoming game. Warning, incoming game.
Not here. Not now. Clear this sector. I want everyone out of the game's path.
Warning, incoming game. Cecil, check please, sugar.
What? Am I your dog to come when you call? Check, coming right up.
Put it on my tab.
I will add that to the bill as well.
Warning, incoming game.
Bob!
Oh. Hi, Dot. I don't feel so good.
We've got to get you out of here. Bung, Bob's sick.
Let's do it.
Yeah, right. You're in no shape to boot. Look, can you download the game stats?
I'll try. The user is raiding this tomb. He's one level below. He wins by reading from the Scroll of Life. It's just up ahead.
Okay, sounds easy enough. ReBoot!
What's up?
Well, I was hoping for a pair of 45s.
ReBoot!
Bob!
I'm out of ammo. How long have we got?
5 cycles, then the portal opens to mainframe.
We hit the portal as it opens. Bob should have enough time to close it before we're followed.
Well, Sparky, timing's everything. My turn. A ball center pocket.
Put me down! This is no way to treat a renegade!
Oh, we've got a problem.
Just one? Oh, I know about that one.
So what's happening?
Bob and Dot are caught in the game.
Don't sweat it. They'll be fine.
But Bob is unwell.
Then Dot'll take the user out.
And the countdown nears 0. We need Bob to open the portal, or Matrix and Andrea will be trapped in the net.
Now, you got me there.
Andrea!
What took you?
Traffic's murder out there.
No, the traffic isn't murder. The Guardians aren't trying to delete us. None of the tanks have fired a shot.
They're not on a search and destroy mission.
It's search and retrieve.
Well, they can try.
Put gun away. Those are unarmed Guardians, not users or viruses. Remember what Bob said, there are better ways.
Bob. Where's Bob in the portal now?
Well, I don't believe Bob's abandoned us, do you? So the portal's just late. It'll still arrive.
Yeah, but out there. And we're in here.
So, we have to go out there, take on the Guardians hand to hand, and be ready to jump into the portal when it arrives. There's only 78 of them. I've been counting.
78 to 2. And you don't want me to use gun? You know something I don't?
Look what I'm sitting on.
Game over. Hex? What in the net? Oh my goodness.
What happened to my father? The null cocoon.
What null cocoon?
The portal.
Hex, I need your help.
You need my help?
Just take Bob to the portal generator. I've got to get to the war room. Please, Hex. I know we've got our differences, but I need you to do this.
But I've just tried and we're still here. And I can't fly. Dot, I've lost my powers. How do I get him there?
Hello, boys.
If anyone wants to surrender, now's the time. Turbo?
Oops.
Oh, Hex, just stop. This is fine.
Okay, now what? Not good. This is not good.
Give it up, son. You can't take us all.
I wouldn't bet on that. Traitor! You were supposed to help us.
But I am, son. It's time to stop fighting. You've been fighting all your life. Let the word bring the peace you so rightly deserve. Trust me.
Look onto Turbo's icon. Send the zoom room before someone is deleted.
Matrix, I could use some help here.
Andrea! No! Andrea!
Andrea. Welcome.
My lady.
You've arrived just in time.
No. Andrea.
Dot, you better see this. I'm putting it on the main screen.
How is she doing this? She can't. It's impossible.
This cannot be.
It gets worse. Some of the systems we've just sealed have gone viral.
What? But how?
She must have had the power to do this all along. Why wait?
Net 92% infected.
92%?
It's over. She didn't get it all. There are still small pockets of closed systems that are clean.
Dot, what are we going to do? Dot? Dot? Dot!
Timmy, I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Foundation. You ready to wrestle?
You bet! Mom! Dad, it's really him! Hold on! Now I'm ready.
It looks so real.
Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your thirst.
Yo, Hicks! Something big is in the air! It's the alien flying queen! And her gruesome gorillas! Send in the ultimate space marine, ATAX, disguised in his big, bad bug suit!
He sneaks in and takes him out!
but the Flying Queen unmasks him. Send in Hicks and the heavily armored evac fighter.
Send in the Marines.
Blast them.
Yeah.
And bottle them. And it's bye-bye Bug, each sold separately.
Aliens! Dr. Piranoid's attacking the city! Time to fly! Shark attack! Shark attack! Street sharks! Jetpack Jam fires up his new jetpack to battle Piranoid with his liquid laser gun. Bends! Skysurfs in! Reptile shoots his blood-sucking eels! But wait! Slugger Slammo to the rescue! They're no match for the Street Sharks! Street Sharks figures, each sold separately, only from Mattel.
Sorry, folks, sold out.
I don't know, bros. I got me a feeling deep down that there's something up.
Throttle, chill. It's a great day. Not a cloud in the sky. No scent of Limburger anywhere.
Yeah. This is just a day when nothing's shaking. Was it something I said?
Uh-oh. Runaway Tiddlywink. Hot dog it, Vinny!
Oh, nailed! And sailed!
Yeah! Keep on trucking. Whoa! Thank you, Vince!
Uh-oh, bros. No time to putter around.
Hey, gents! Just dropping in.
To say it's time to pull out.
Oh, man. Better hurry, bros.
Yeah. We're about to become one with the Earth.
Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Hey, you ain't gonna try and play through, are ya?
Yeah, not when I'm leading by one stroke.
Gotta play it where it lies.
Man, and they call golf a wimpy sport?
Hey!
Afraid this is gonna be a short hold, gents.
Throttle!
Whoa!
Let's hear it for Nuke Nucks, bros.
Yeah, you founded this hole all right.
Afraid that last hazard cost you a stroke, sir.
All tied up.
Oh, dang you interfering do-gooders! I got 2 bits riding on this game.
Ride free, citizens.
Man! Anybody who says crime doesn't pay.
Ought to try being a hero for a while.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
See, personally, we mice like to rock and roll.
Yeah, Quake got you rattled?
You look a little shaken.
Oh, hey.
Glad you could join me, heroes.
Hey, we save our bravery for bad guys, sweetheart. Not bad vibes.
Shh, quiet. Here's the news report.
This just in. According to the Limburger Enterprises Seismological Institute, a major new fault line seems to be forming in a circular pattern around Chicago at this very moment. Prominent businessman and community leader Lawrence Limburger stresses the critical nature of this alarming development.
Limburger is an alarming development.
You guys ever heard of being quiet as mice?
No.
Ask a silly question.
Hey, bros, check it out.
This is the scene all over the city. Families fleeing for their lives, assisted only by the noble generosity of Lawrence Limburger.
Quiet in the peanut gallery.
My dearest citizens of Chicago, I beg, nay, implore you to evacuate the area while there is yet time. The resources of Lawrence Limburger Enterprises are yours to call upon in your hurried departure. My only concern is for your property. I mean, your safety.
Oh, stinky! Change the diaper, Mommy.
That tears it. This quake has got the stink of Limburger all over it.
Yeah, it's an unnatural act, all right. We gotta find out how he's doing it.
And why?
Well, what do you have in mind?
Hey, I got a plan, sweetheart.
Gee, that's a first.
Floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
What are we doing way out here?
Looking for a rumble, Charlie girl.
I'm gonna find just whose fault this is.
These puns are starting to make me quake.
I got my motors running, tearing up the highways. I'm looking for directions and the place to park my car.
Ah, Chicago. What a pleasant little plot this is. I shall simply cut all of Chicago loose from the earth and fly the entire city back to Plutarch. Oh, things are proceeding precisely on schedule. Oh, including the inevitable arrival of the resident rodents. Fortunately, their predictability has been planned for.
If you're planning to shake down Chi-Town,
And you better be prepared to rumble with the biker mice.
Rock 'em, bros. Let's whip.
Tail.
Uh-oh. Something tells me they've heard that song before.
Yeah, and they're cutting in.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this game ain't co-ed in my book.
Yeah, time for the big boys to play.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me know if you see any.
Roast them rodents.
Full force radicals, bros. Let's rock, and roll!
Those chivalristic chowderheads think they can keep me out of danger. Huh? Well, now to find out what Limburger's up to. Let's rock and run. Being heroic is harder than it looks.
Up go the mice.
Wanna go around with me?
Ain't you heard? Us bikers can fight dirty.
Land sharks away. Yeah! Just when you thought it was safe to go back on the highway.
This is Grease Pit speaking. My goons are giving them meister business, and I's just about to make ends meet. The mission accomplished, boss.
Good, exemplary. Now that you've completed your task, return to the tower. We're all going to do launch.
Please, start and tie us next time.
Typical.
Hey, bros. Time to feed the lions.
Got the main course right here.
Chock full of vitamins. Well, let's rock and ram. Stuffed in your face.
And no backboard is shattered.
Blew their door off.
Yeah, too bad Charlie had to miss out on the fun.
It's like being on a bad date.
Now that Chicago has been cut loose like a giant dirt clod, and the rocket's nearly fueled, I can fly this city, lock, stock, and pork barrel, through the galaxy for the grandest, most triumphant Plutarchian homecoming in history.
Why, that megalomaniac monster. This is getting old. Those mice always make it look so easy.
What is the delay, Carbuncle? The transformation of my penthouse into a cockpit should have been completed by now.
Just finishing your unctuous unsightliness. It's a sensitive instrument.
Oh, excellent. Then all we need is a pilot proficient in navigating unusual craft.
I know just the jet jockey, your gaseous goodness. Prepare to meet Jet Blaster.
We lift off in 30 minutes.
And counting.
Charlie?
Whoa, I like the grunge look, baby, but... I'm not sure if Old Day Plutarchian is your brand of perfume.
Real funny. But if you think this stinks, you should hear Limburger's latest scheme.
Sweetheart, you know something we don't?
That goes without saying. Limburger's cut Chicago loose from the Earth so he can blast it straight into space. He's got rockets fueling under his tower right now.
We gotta scrub that mission.
And get to the bottom of this. It's tunnel time!
Wow, Charlie Girl wasn't kidding.
Yeah, there's enough fuel down here to move the Windy City to the next galaxy.
Well, let's give him an early ignition.
No, don't scratch the itch, bros. We blow this bunker, all Chicago goes with it. Come on, bros, let's go.
Oh, man! Oh, we ain't gonna run, are we?
Just taking the firefight to a less flammable location, Benny, my man. Let's rock and ride!
Jet Blaster, my dear hothead. I realize it's not in your job description, but how are you at roasting rodents?
First step, find the big cheese.
Yeah, and toast his tail.
Speaking of toast.
You will be destroyed.
Whoa! Hot stuff!
Let's trash this toaster. Battle mode, bros.
Prepare to be immolated, mice!
I think that boy's been eating too much taco sauce.
Well, even Limburger's breath isn't that hard to take. You said it. Let's scrub his mug, bros. It's time to rock and ride! Oh, he's hot on our tails.
Ooh, yeah, literally.
Time for the hothead to meet cold steel, bros. Let's get upwardly mobile!
Oh, them damn dragonflies get bigger every year.
Technologies collide. Time to cut to the chase, bros. Meet you at Limburger Tower. There's something I gotta do. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Just a few 100 pounds more pressure, you bloated belligerents, and you'll be sitting pretty, if that's possible.
They got Jet Blaster! They got Jet Blaster!
Oh, watch out, you witless oil slick!
Ah, Limburger, good thing you called. Let's have the Plutarchian greeting double time.
If anything could possibly make a Plutarchian lose his worms, this could very well be it. Cheek to cheek and sting to sting as Plutarch grows, the galaxy shrinks.
Why isn't Chicago on its way to Plutarch?
Why, whatever do you mean, my distinguishably dishonorable High Chairman? We're right on schedule. A liftoff is in 60 seconds. T-minus 60 seconds and count the 50s. 9 seconds and 52 hit me. No, wait. Let me start. I mean 56 and count. And 18. Hello, NASA. Do you read me?
Well, not 1 second late. Understand, Limburger? If I don't see that skyline out my window in the morning, I'm going to personally...
Oh, shut your gaseous yap, you scatological scion.
Until you squeak! Are we clear?
As crystal, your gluteousness.
Good! Have a stinky day.
A time for a drastic departure from my previous plan, my unworthy employees. If Jet Blaster is no longer available to pilot this craft to Plutarch, I shall simply have to attempt it myself. I must confess, I've always fancied myself in the role of fighter jockey. I wonder what this one does. No. Perhaps this next button. T-minus 42 seconds and still counting. 48, 43. No, wait. Let me start over. 60, 59, in 3. Now, down. Let me see here. Where's my slide rule?
Man, look, I'm tired of waiting for the throttle. Let's heat things up before I fall asleep.
Yeah, he snoozes, he loses. We got tail to whip. Oh, that's a good one to remember. Ah, here it is.
18, 11T, 27.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Blast! The igniters have failed. Initiate manual ignition procedure.
Ah, joy! My life is complete. Fly me to the moon. Looks like this might be a rising real estate market.
And away we go.
Gangway, goons. I got some cutting up to do. Hey, what are you boys...
Attends, les amis. À fond, les manettes. Attention, je...
Cut the cheese.
fair.
No! No!
Oh yeah! Fly free, Limburger!
Oh yeah! With the recent earthquakes now subsided, the city of Chicago is quickly returning to normal. Relieved citizens are now returning to their homes.
What a day, huh?
Uplifting.
My spirits were raised.
My. Pretty lofty discussion we're having.
Not to mention corny. But speaking of highbrow, I wonder what the big cheese is up to.
Curse you clumsy cretins! Come back here! I want to demonstrate a new game I've invented. You play it with a club and a couple of empty heads. Oh!
Tasting Chef Boyardee Big Beefaroni. Open up a can for yourself.
All right, Cookie Crisp.
Cookies for breakfast? Time out! Uh-oh. See, I make the calls, and I say cookies aren't for breakfast.
Oh, yeah? Hey, up!
Whoever says cookies aren't for breakfast hasn't tried Cookie Crisp cereal. It's the only cereal that tastes like real chocolate chip cookies and is a chocolatey part of this good breakfast.
So what you call now, huh?
Doggone good cookies for breakfast!
Cookie Crisp!
Hey now kids, come gather around. See what just skipped into town. So skip it, do run, do jump, do hop, hop. Skip it, skipping and a screaming and a bop to bop. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So try to beat your very best score. See if you can jump a whole lot more. Skip it, come on everybody, skip it. Roaring good fun from Tiger Toys.
Spawn takes to the air with winged fury to battle powerful new minions of evil. Spawn rises with new powers in his war against the Empire of the Darklands. Mighty wings spring into action with a push of his skull belt as Spawn takes to the skies in a never-ending search for justice. Zombie Spawn's trusty saw makes sure that Crutch doesn't have a leg to stand on, while the mangy mangler makes Twitch itch and Sam lose his lunch. There's nobody like nobody to purge the scourge. Spawn continues his fight against evil. Winged Spawn and Spawn Ultra action figures, each sold separately.
It is modern-day folklore. To others, it is simply tabloid headlines. But to a select few, it is the ultimate reality. Intergalactic aliens have arrived on Earth. Now, they move among us. Only one top-secret elite group of trained professionals has the ability to detect these extraterrestrial beings. B.A.D, the Bureau of Alien Detectors. Led by Squadron Leader Sergeant Ben Packer, military war hero, Special Agent Shane Sanderson, life science expert, Moose Trenganu, alien encounter survivor, Colin Marcus, computer specialist, and Casey Taylor, psychic communicator. Together, they have only one mission: to confront, control, and contain all alien encounters. Together, they are B.A.D, the Bureau of Alien Detectors.
Dr. Hijiri, I can't thank you enough for making me your graduate intern on this dig. I mean, if Professor Sermons actually found the skull of a smart dinosaur...
Proof that dinosaur evolution was on its way to producing a late Cretaceous species with the ability to reason, to use tools, a spoken language.
I mean, talk about setting paleontology on its head.
Well, it could be one of Dr. Sermon's infamous practical jokes.
That T-Rex skeleton he found out here wasn't any practical joke. Neither is this.
Troodon formosus. With a brain case that would do Homo sapiens proud.
Troodon sapiens. Pretty accurate description, if poor Yorick here was as bright as his cranium suggests.
Unless it's a fake. Like Piltdown Man? Do you really want to stake your paleontological future on a hoax, Randy?
Do you think someone with Dr. Sermon's reputation would actually do something like that? Why?
Money? Fame? All I know is that in 200 years of dinosaur hunting, no one's ever come up with a shred of evidence that even suggests the existence of a smart dino. Dr. Sermon? Brett, it's Karen. Hello? Professor?
Maybe he's off digging.
In the desert at night? At least one of his students would have been left to man the trailer. Professor Sermon?
Boy, talk about your homemade moonroofs. That doesn't sound like a coyote to me, Doctor. And those phone lines back there weren't just snipped. They were pulled down from the middle. You got a bunch of missing bone hunters, a hole in the roof that shouldn't be there, and we are out of here.
We can't just leave, not without knowing what happened to Brett.
Let the cops find out what happened. Hang on, Doc.
There was a payphone at the gas station we passed on the 95. That wasn't here before.
We are out of here. Hang on, Doc.
Randy! Randy! Randy!
We know very little so far. 2 noted paleontologists and several graduate students have vanished from a dig near the old nuclear test area at Apache Sands. Professor Brett Sermon and Dr. Karen Hijiri.
Karen Hijiri? The chairman of the paleontology department at the University of Boulder?
You know her.
Yep, summer of '94. I went on a dig with her in the Atlas Mountains, part of a grad school enhancement program.
I remember that smile you came back with. Real enhanced.
Yeah, even if he didn't discover any new dinosaurs while he was there.
Apache Sands? I thought that's been off limits since the 60s.
Sealed tight.
The place the Defense Department conducted its underground A-bomb tests in? I hope it's sealed double tight.
Underground radiation that unusual wasn't caused by DOD agent Marcus.
Alien?
One of the first sites we uncovered when the Bureau was first commissioned. Here is part of the videotape Dr. Sermon recorded before he disappeared.
What the heck is that? Whatever it is, it's not of this Earth.
You tell me what it is. Go investigate, Sergeant. And if there is something out there, I wouldn't mind if you lived up to your name and brought it back alive.
Affirmative, sir.
Got trouble.
Over there. Let's go.
All right, Sarge.
Hold on. I'm sensing something.
Smell that? Weird. Kinda like cement and bananas.
Something is afraid. It's... Look out! Shane!
Hey! okay?
Yeah, it was weird. It seemed afraid for someone, not just afraid. I'm sure it wasn't attacking us.
Man, it sure was hard. Kinda like bones.
Whatever it was, it sure wasn't human.
Pretty jagged, these marks. Rule out a saw.
Teeth. This wheel was bitten off.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Big teeth. Lots of them.
Maybe it wasn't exposed bones. Maybe a shell, like on a turtle.
Then that was one big turtle.
Casey, Sandman.
We copy, Moose. Anything wrong?
Could be, Dino Guy. Uh-oh. Shadowhawk sensors just picked up a large object moving your way. You want to roll out the welcome mat?
Man, when you said large object, you forgot to say how large. I always wanted to see a live Tyrannosaurus.
Weren't you ever told, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it?
Nice driving.
Mr. T-Rex, that wasn't very neighborly. You're mine. All mine.
I've uncaged and air to ground. Staying clear.
You got it, Sarge.
What's that thing made of?
Bullseye, Sarge.
Look at this thing. It moved, it clawed the air, it grabbed the electro harpoon. Totally alive. And I can't explain why. Do you know what this thing is made of?
No, but I can tell you what it looks like. A bunch of fossil bones.
And Moose goes to the head of the class. Fossilized bone it is.
This creature and the one we ran into in the trailer are two whole different species. And I'm not just talking looks either.
Now here's something interesting.
It's radioactive.
So each of us take a Geiger counter, spread out, and sweep the area.
Track him to his lair. Shane!
Sarge, do you copy? I found...
You wait for backup, Sanderson. Sanderson, this is Packer. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy?
Hey dudes, I can walk you now. How about letting me down? Man, not so hard. it time, guys?
They're not gonna hurt you, Shane.
Karen?
What's more appropriate for this sort of reunion? Long time no see, or what's a nice guy like you doing in a place like this?
It is you. That's great. Really. Will they let me come to you?
Consider them good guys, not aggressive. If it weren't for them, I'd be T-Rex kibble.
Karen.
I'm fine. I'm practically good as new.
You're hurt.
My ankle. It was broken.
Was? That's a sprained ankle, Karen. A light sprain at that.
Yesterday, it was broken.
And now it's healed? In one day? You're telling me that they healed the bone?
Not them. The same chemistry that gave them life, though.
Obviously, these creatures are not cloned from the DNA of the sauropods who died out 65 million years ago.
No, sir, Major. Preliminary analysis of the detached T-Rex limb shows its makeup to be primarily fossilized bone, which, as we all know, can't be alive. But it is.
When the source of the radiation in the vicinity is alien, Agent Marcus, anything is possible. Don't lose that limb. I want it back here for a detailed scientific workup.
Understood, Major V.
Big Rex is down there, Sarge. I can sense him.
Well, we already know it can be hurt. I say we go and blast him.
Negative. Sanderson may be down there. Colin?
It's gonna be a little hot down there. Not as much as it used to be, though. Plenty of radioactive decay over the years.
So it's safe to go in?
Only for brief periods.
Then let's be brief.
So you're saying the alien radiation somehow triggered the fossil DNA in these rocks?
Started it replicating, that's right. And as the cells divided, they followed the genetic code already programmed into them.
Creatures extinct for 65 million years are back.
Not quite. The mineral content permeating the cells produced a species of living fossils. Troodon sapiens.
But what do they eat? Real Troodons ate meat. They were carnivores.
The alien radiation has left large crystalline deposits throughout these caverns.
I get it. Rock candy for the Troodons.
It seems to be a peaceful, almost idyllic existence. Have you examined the cave art?
I've been a little preoccupied. This stuff over here doesn't look so idyllic.
The T-Rexes prey on them.
Whoa there, Karen. Rexes? Plural? How many?
According to Professor Sermon, Tyrannosaurus fossils are quite common in this locality.
Boy, I've been in caves before, but this one takes the cake.
Well, I think I just cut the cake.
Hold your fire. Moose, if anything is down here, we don't want to alert it before we're ready.
I gotta stop ringing these doorbells.
Big Rex, I can sense him.
Over there.
You want a piece of this? Come and get it!
The team, they're in trouble. Please, my friends need me. I've got to go to them. Please. Can you walk?
I'm gonna stay here with my friends. I'll be safe, don't worry. You don't know how I've dreamed of a discovery like this ever since I was a child. This is my reason for being.
A lot of kids had dreams like that, Karen, including me. You still can't stay here.
Of course I can. Shane has a whole language to translate here, and I'm the Rosetta Stone. A culture and a biology unlike any we've ever seen on Earth.
The radiation will kill you.
It gave life to these dinosaurs.
And it will kill you. I'm sorry, Karen. You're as out of place in their world as they'd be in ours.
You're asking me to let them die alone.
They know how to hide from the Rexes.
It's not the Rexes. They're going extinct.
They don't act extinct.
Shane, look around. Are there any juveniles here?
I haven't seen any.
There aren't any. There aren't any eggs, not one.
They can't reproduce.
A unique, wonderful, intelligent species. I was hoping I could help them somehow.
Doctor, if those T-Rexes get here before we're gone, you're not even going to be able to help yourself.
You're right. As much as I hate to admit it.
Get on. It'll help you move. I just had a hopeful thought.
What's that?
Well, if they can't lay eggs, neither can those T-Rexes.
It's like fighting a mountain!
Maybe if we concentrate all our fire on one spot.
That's more like it.
Don't talk, just shoot!
All right! We got him!
Don't start the ticker tape parade just yet. That T-Rex had both its arms.
That means it's not a gang of one.
We've got company! Go, get out!
Just as soon as you're clear. Get up the shaft! Move it!
Move it! Keep moving! Come on, Colin! Sarge, over here! Yeah, Sarge, go! Get out of here! Dead end!
Work it out, Trenganu. I'll cover your backs.
Elemental morph!
Very inventive, Moose.
Hurry!
I got the Sarge!
No, they don't.
Casey! Hurry, Case!
Hold on, Sarge!
Hurry, Casey!
Sarge, are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to them.
And that is the end of that.
The Troodontoids gave their lives for us. For any creature, there can be no greater honor.
I won't forget.
I suppose we could tell a few select people what we found down there. Maybe they'd want to get the Troodons up to a protected lab where you could study them, if they're still alive.
No, I don't think they'd like living out the rest of their lives as guinea pigs in a laboratory. Let them be.
Smart dinosaurs. Smart lady. Welcome home, Karen.
Roll this new fruit by the foot. It's color by the foot with crazy fruity colors all on one roll. First is wacky yellow. Yellow that's more fun than yellow ducks limboing in yellow polka dot pajamas. Yeah, wow! There's fruity red. Red that's crazier than my red-headed anti in red stretch pants on a red pogo stick. Then weird green. Green that's freakier than a green Martian with a green toupee. With all the fruity colors that keep coming and coming and coming, I'll run out of time before I run out of foot. New color by the foot. It's foot after foot after foot of colorful fun.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, the handheld game from Tiger. Pass it on.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
You boys a bit bored? Snap into it! Snap into a Slim Jim! Tear to the spice! Beefy juicy taste! Hey, nice! And teeth! Snap into it! Need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim!
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Venkman, Steph, and Spengler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been goofed. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activate Neutrona Blaster. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
When a mysterious explosion
We're heroes, not zeros. We got what they fear, so here's the fact. So we got power to the max, you know what tough as nails. When all else fails, call nerves of steel. Here's the deal. You better watch out.
WildCATS mission log. Entry 12. The warlike country of Yurgovia has resumed hostilities against its peaceful neighbor Lusitane. And since Halo Enterprises' European headquarters are in Lusitane, I've got several hundred employees in danger.
The Lusitane troops are moving in to defend the town, Jacob. But I admit I'm worried. The Yurgovians may attack at any moment.
Then for heaven's sakes, close up shop, Sergei. I'd rather lose money than lives.
Very well. I'll commence the evacuation.
Sergei, has the attack started?
No, it's an earthquake.
Sergei, come in. What's going on there?
Twice you have fallen for the same ruse, Warblade.
You know what they say, Zealot? The third time's a charm. Or is that 3 strikes and you're out?
All right, take me down. I am unarmed.
Don't mind if I do.
How typically human of you. You will never be a great warrior until you overcome your human flaws.
That does it! Bad move, buddy.
And anger is the worst of your weaknesses. It distracts you, when all you should seek is my destruction.
Lady, you're crazy!
To defeat the Daemonites, we must show them no mercy.
Save your macho act for Hellspawn. I've had enough of it.
He must learn.
Like you said, he's human. Well, mostly human. And we aren't put together as neatly as you. We care about things like compassion and mercy.
A true warrior strives to correct his flaws, not commend them as virtues.
In the real world, it ain't that simple, Zealot.
Attention, WildCATS. Everyone to communications. And people, I mean now. Our regional headquarters in Lusitane was wiped out, along with the rest of the town.
But where do we come in? Natural disasters aren't our style.
I do not believe that this disaster was natural.
What do you mean, not natural?
No one can cause an earthquake.
Can they? This area has been seismically stable for over 6,000 years.
And they've only been hitting countries at war with Yugovia.
My conclusion is that the Yurgovians have developed a new superweapon, one which causes earthquakes.
In the hands of the Daemonites, a weapon like that would be bad news for the entire world.
And if they haven't heard about it yet, you can bet your gold-plated annuities they will. I've arranged for you to be hired as mercenaries. WildCATS, you're going to Yugovia.
Sounds simple enough.
Sure. All we gotta do is waltz into a war zone.
I thought Void said this border crossing was safe.
Even Void can't know everything. Okay, team, scatter them. Drifter and Maul, watch our flanks.
These Yurgovians sure know how to make a tourist feel at home.
Alright, let's play soldier. Game over.
Whoever they are, they're mopping the floor with us.
Then let me handle them. That's what you hired me for.
Warmongering scum! Ha! You will wish you were civilians by the time I am through with you.
Take away their weapons and they're nothing but cowards.
Then perhaps you'd care to see what a real warrior can do.
Lady, you're starting to get on my circuits.
The coda! It's not possible! I must stop her.
Zealot, we're on a mission here, remember?
She was using a cleft blade, Grifter. The weapon of the coda.
I know. I saw.
Then you know what I must do.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I have to like it.
They're running away. I think we did it.
That was just the welcoming committee. We'll soon get a full reception. Where's Zealot?
My guess is, she's gone to settle an old score.
Grifter, what are you saying?
That woman who attacked you? She was a coda.
A coda? Zealot should have known better. We have a mission.
Listen, Spartan, I've got to go after her. She could be heading into some serious trouble.
Our first priority is to find that earthquake weapon. Zealot can take care of herself.
The trail ends here. Or does it? May the light of the coda crown us with glory.
You can stop right there,
Artemis.
You dare show your face among us, Sister Zealot? You are now the coda's prisoner of war.
The Yugovians are looking for us.
I could swat it down.
Then they'd really know where we are.
Let's move. We've got to locate that earthquake weapon.
Wait a sec. Where's Grifter?
Don't tell me he went after Zealot.
Great! Now there's just 4 of us, against a whole army!
I formed the coda to fight the Daemonites, Artemis. How dare you turn them into soldiers for hire?
Did you think we were your puppets to do with as you pleased? By selling our skills, we grow prosperous and powerful.
You have succumbed to the worst human weakness of all. Greed.
Not greed, ambition, Sister Zealot. One day we will command those who hire us. The coda will rule.
This world won't have a future if the Daemonites win.
Correction, Zealot. It is you who has no future.
An incoming communication for you, Sister Artemis. It is urgent.
The plan worked perfectly, Pike. In our guise as mercenaries, we've been able to prolong the war.
And the Yurgovians have finally completed the earthquake weapon. Its location is 10 miles due east of your current position.
Well, what do you know?
Excellent. Then we shall prepare to complete our mission. Assemble the Coda. We must prepare to move out and take the weapon.
Keep back, all of you. Now, you're gonna take me to Zealot, nice and easy and no tricks.
The only way you'll see your friend is as my prisoner. Seize him, sisters!
Perhaps you sisters would like to talk to these. Nice shot, but you won't get away with this.
Lock him up with the traitor Zealot!
We could use their computer to find the weapon's location.
Then let's get wild. Voodoo, flank left. Warblade, hit the guards. Maul, keep an eye out for choppers. Take them out, team!
2 men against 1 woman? No fair. You should have brought more men.
Bummer. It broke.
Now let's find out where that weapon is.
The Coda is preparing to move out and seize the weapon. But there's one problem.
What kind of problem?
According to their intelligence, the WildCATS are also in Yurgovia.
Those Caribbean pests. I don't trust those Coda women to succeed, especially with the WildCATS around. I want you to handle this personally, Pike.
I will not fail you, Lord Hellspawn.
Okay, so this wasn't one of my better rescues. Not like the time we first met, huh?
You saved my life then. I am still in your debt.
Look, we can't just hang around this dump. Your pals are working for the Daemonites.
What? This is all my fault.
Zealot, you can't blame yourself for everything.
I created the Coda, and I should have stopped them long ago, when I had the chance. You have turned the Coda into a band of mercenaries. I will not allow it.
Under my command, the Coda will become the most powerful weapon the world has ever seen. You can't do it. Your ridiculous code of honor won't let you.
Leave this temple, all of you!
You will regret this day, Zealot.
I thought you said mercy was a human weakness.
It is. And I'll never make that mistake again.
I know you aren't gonna like this, Zealot, but deep down, I think you're just as human as the rest of us.
Hurry.
I can't access the main command net. See if you can bust in. What does it say?
10 seconds until termination.
Then we're in trouble. Hit the dirt!
Let me guess. You didn't find the weapon's location.
You win.
So now what?
We keep searching the area.
Hurry! We must reach the weapons center before the WildCATS do!
You ladies ain't going nowhere.
Now, Artemis, it is time for our reckoning.
I've waited a long time for this. Sister Zealot!
The Daemonites are our sworn enemies. How dare you do their bidding?
Don't even think about it, ladies.
You were my sister. You betrayed me. You betrayed our cause.
Very well, sister. Finish it.
I can't. Listen to me, all of you. I taught you how to fight, but I failed to teach you why. If the Daemonites win, you and every human on this planet will be slaves. The wealth you seek will mean nothing. You have the power to make a difference. The choice is up to you.
You'd better go. While you can.
You did all you could, but it's not gonna happen. Let's beat it.
This is just great. We've got to do all the work while Zealot and Grift are off playing games with the Coda.
That's enough, Warblade. Griping won't help us find that weapon.
Attention shoppers. Today's blue light special is...
Grifter, are you and Zealot okay?
Better than okay, pal. We found out where that earthquake gizmo is.
All right. I knew they wouldn't let us down.
We're moving into position now, Lord Hellspont. But we've lost contact with the Coda.
I must have that earthquake device. It will enable me to excavate the orb.
I'll take it myself if I have to.
Then do so. Once the orb's power is mine, Earth will only be a tiny stepping stone to the entire universe.
No guards on the west wall.
Looks like a piece of cake.
What happened with the Coda?
Let us concentrate on the task at hand.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The Coda's after whatever's in there, too.
Then let's not waste any time. WildCATS, get ready to attack.
They're moving in. Do we strike?
Not yet. We'll give them just enough rope to hang themselves.
The weapon's got to be in there. Come on, let's move.
Now!
A Daemonite hover ship. We've been set up. Take cover.
This'll wash away some of our troubles.
I got news for you, Voodoo. Our trouble's just begun.
Come on, guys. It's time for some clever strategy.
You're right. Think of one.
Only one thing matters. We've got to stop the Daemonites from getting that weapon. Let's get them, now!
You're surrounded, WildCATS. You're finished.
We haven't even started, Pike. Maul, get us in there.
Let's rock and roll.
Hold on!
Hold on? To what?
Gotcha! It's only human to help a friend.
I know, Warblade. I know.
Hit them again! We'll send them to the very core of the Earth.
What the blazes? The Coda!
What?
They're supposed to be on our side!
Don't tell me, you idiot! Tell them!
All right, Pike. It's just you and me. Correction. You, me, and my staff.
Have you come to your senses?
Perhaps I can't resist a good fight.
That's where you belong, in the dirt.
I don't have to take that from the likes of you, WildCATS.
Go ahead. Give me all you've got.
With pleasure.
Beat it, you little pests.
You fool! You destroyed the weapon! All is lost! We must flee!
Ha! Those jerks blew up their own weapon!
And won't old Hellspawn be thrilled when he finds out?
Warblade, find the computer files and destroy them. We don't want them building another one.
Consider it done.
You fought well.
You spared my life. Now we're even. But this changes nothing between us. The Coda will fight for anyone who will meet our price.
If the Daemonites are victorious, wealth will mean nothing. The real war is with Hellspawn. And until the Coda joins that battle, I will consider them my enemy.
I shall destroy you for this miserable failure. Still, the setback is only a minor one. The WildCATS are unaware of the orb's presence on this planet. And without that knowledge, they are fighting in the dark.
Destroying that weapon did the impossible, Jacob. The Yurgovians are asking their neighbors for peace.
Ah, Sergei. There's nothing sweeter than a happy ending.
Funny. You don't look happy, Marlowe.
Why did the Daemonites want that earthquake weapon?
They could have done a lot of damage with it.
No, it's gotta be more than that. I know how Hellspawn thinks. He's after something. Something big. I can feel it in my bones. And we gotta find out what it is before it's too late.
You were right, Grifter. Humans are not that simple.
Neither are you. You showed mercy to Artemis.
And for a moment, it awakened her sense of honor.
Yeah, but it didn't last. What if she sells the Coda out to Hellspawn again?
If that day comes, there will be a reckoning between us. A reckoning that only one will survive.